This is the truth behind the pop R&B singer Tinashe and why her career is spiraled down into the toilet. Okay, Tinashe had a promising career ahead of her when she came out, many thought, because of her dancing talents and all this stuff. But Tinashe's problem was Tinashe. She always felt entitled. She thought she had to make all these songs. They looked at her as a generic version of Maya. That was just the truth. They thought she was another Maya and doing all her stuff. So Tinashe came along, and every time she would come up and do something, it would be overshadowed by somebody who was a stronger singer, had better choreography, everything else. So the managers kept trying to improve her. Her promotional company did, her record labels, and she had pushed back of her album Joyride, all that stuff. And then she had her new project called, was it Najee? And it got halted by the music label. And everybody is like, what's going on? This is so baffling. Her fans, they want to know what's going on. This is terrible news. Why are they doing this to her career? Well, there's a lot of reasons why this didn't go the way they thought. You know? Reason number one, she's crazy. She starts giving speeches to the reason why her career is not going the way it's going is because she's mixed. Really? Really? That's why your career is not taking off? Is because you're a mixed girl? Uh, take a look around. Everybody looks like you more than they look like doggone somebody Anita Baker. There's more singers that look light skinned like you that are mixed than you think. So try another excuse. All the soul sisters, they didn't put them on they background singers. They the one with the voices, but they gotta put you out there. They want that Mariah Carey. She never could accept the fact she wasn't that good. Now, that's terrible because she never could break into the industry really. You know, and she always had this thing where it's such a stressful business. The reason why it's so stressful is because none of her music really stood out. It sounded a little like Ashanti. It sounded a little like Maya. No song she made really stood out. It just didn't. So it's not. What song from her do you really think about? You look at her, right? SWV ish type of. They thought of her when they signed her to the record deal. They looked at her as another Aliyah. She's skinny, petite, make people think of Aliyah. She could dance. Let's have her kind of rebellious, standoffish, and that ruined her. It completely ruined her. She had no identity. So when you have no identity, what ends up happening is that your career goes down what they call the proverbial drain. She was bouncing from place to place, trying to get things done, and nobody was trying to hear her music. Her talent was gone. She could never really break into the industry and do all this stuff. So all her biggest, momentum started to come with this controversy with Ben Simmons. She dated Ben Simmons. He realized she was crazy. They both were mixed. They had a lot in common. And believe me, mixed people stick together. Oh, you never, you never want to know that. You know it now. They stick together, bro. So Ben Simmons realized she was crazy, dated her for like 2 weeks. So they came right in and did what they did. Oh, you did too, Carlos. What's up, Los? Realized she was nuts, crazy. So I did, Goo. I did, Goo. Um, the thing is, that thing is it's connected to a lot of stuff that can't be just shouted out. You understand? I try to go around some of the stuff, but I did see it. Um, the girl said that she didn't care nothing about Ben, and he dumped her for the Kendall Jenner girl who just broke up after dating Blake Griffin for a while. And there you have it. So, oh, she's beyond crazy. She starts stalking Ben, going to places he's going, and going to restaurants he's going. So he had to get extra security because he's like, I don't know what's going on with this girl. And TMZ's following her around. She's just all excited because all the situations that's happening around her. She's like, yes, I'm getting the attention, the buzz. And her record label don't want to put her music out. So normally when all this is going on, the record company be thrilled to put your music out. They must don't like the music. That's all I could really tell you. They must don't like the music. So something's wrong there. But their failed project, and they've been throwing money after money after money into this a thing, but it could look like Aliyah, it could move like Aliyah, it's just not Aliyah. So yes, now they're cutting my grass. So I'm gonna shut this down.